on the edge of Sunderland city centre. At the top of Galley's Gill. We can't access it at present, due to the ongoing building works that constitute Sunderland's sawn-off version of Canary Wharf. But here's how it looked last summer. One theory states that it's called Galley's Gill, because back in the day Viking longships, or galleys, would shelter there. Remains of a longship were supposed to have been found there, long ago. Be that as it may, the Gill is the last stretch of the little river currently known as the Barnes Burn, before it joins the River Wear. And we're going to follow it from here back to its source. At another stage of its history, there was a cemetery, complete with chapel and vaults. An overflow for the churchyard. It operated between 1838 and 1854. All the former occupants have long since been relocated. The Gill is also supposed to be haunted by the spirit of Catherine Hind March, murdered here in 1846. The burn around 1800. You can see the side of the Gill here. I think the burn is probably under the road along here. The burn heads to the right here, crosses the road. Part of Sunderland University. Along here, and we rejoin the course of the burn. Towards the bottom of the slope, the burn once fed into a pond. University Metro Station. The burn flows under it. I'm not sure whether the burn runs at the bottom of the slope, but it seems a likely course. An oasis amongst the traffic. Burn Park. And our first sighting of the Barnes Burn. Looks like they're installing a drinking fountain. enters the park here. Its course cuts across to the right. We're entering Eden Vale, which probably sounds like someone was being ironic, but in fact is named for Eden House, which stood near the burn in the days before the current housing was built. Hunter's Hall Road. Hunter's Hall sounds like something out of mythology, but was actually a house that stood across the burn from Eden House. This painting, from 1901, is supposed to be Hunter's Hall, so that must be the burn running in front of it. Hunter's Hall stood somewhere at the top of the road. The course of the burn cuts away across open ground. It runs to the right here. You can see we're in a river valley. I really don't know why it's been culverted along this stretch. It'd be nice to have it reinstated. And across the road, Barnes Park. Barnes Park deserves a video of its own, so we'll just concentrate on the burn as it passes through. The burn feeds the park lake. It flows in from under the road here. Across the road, another good view of the river valley. This is called the Barnes Park Extension. This is my favorite stretch of the burn, where it's at its most natural. Another road, another culvert. This stretch isn't particularly interesting. And we start to see more of the negative aspects of existing close to humans. Overgrown, but water is still running down there. Another road, another section of the burn. And on to the final stretch. The burn flows around the foot of Grindon Hill. That's Hastings Hill in the background. And here we are. The source of the barn's burns. A little anticlimactic, perhaps. This is prehistoric ritual landscape. There were a number of barrows around Hastings Hill, and a cursus, said to be the most northerly in England. It's all been lost to the plough, but nevertheless Hastings Hill, Grindon Hill, the barn's burn. All part of an important landscape once. So, let's climb Grindon Hill, also known as Sand Hill. There may have been a barrow here too, but I think it was lost to quarrying. There's Gilly Law. The top of the Northern Spire Bridge. The Tunstall Hills. Anyway, we'll end the walk here. Hope you enjoy the journey. Till next time.